Hey, what's up, It's your boy Zacho. I want to welcome you guys to episode 1 of Teed Up. Today, I'm with my boy SoundTec. What's going on, dog?
What's going on, man?
Happy to have you
Good
here.
To see you. Good to be back.
Yes, sir. This is actually the second time that I've been with him for an interview. If you guys have been following, you know that we had the one on Discord before. Now we are in real life. We are here. We're actually here at Hawaiian Rumble. It's awesome. We've been here before. We are now back. Now for the interview. I'm ready to play some golf, ask me some questions. You ready?
I'm ready, man.
All right. I got my club. You go get yours. I'll meet you out there.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to it. I'm gonna have him answer the first question. Choose wisely.
All right. Do you prefer old school rap or new school rap?
You're starting off well. Nice.
Man, in general, old school. I like to bring in new style flavors to the old school culture. So
Got
I'm
that?
gonna go old school rap all day, every day.
I will say I expected that, but there we go.
Good question, though.
Awesome. I like it. I like it.
Keep it as a souvenir.
Oh, nice. Okay.
There
You
you
keep
go.
it. That's yours.
Man, all right. Is it me first?
Yes, it is.
Man, I can't
Yes
even
is always
remember.
first.
Can't even remember the last time I played mini golf, so it might be a little rusty.
I think the last time I played was when I was practicing for this, which was a few months ago. Ooh, dang, you did good though.
A little too much muscle.
You did good.
You know?
All right, now it's my
Drive
turn.
is there.
All right, let's see. All right,
All right.
not terrible. Not terribly far.
Very nice, very nice.
Now let's see. Let's see what you got.
Battle of red and blue here.
You already know. You're back for another, sir.
Here we go. All right. What is the meaning of the name SoundTec? Yo, that's another great question.
You know,
When I first kind of introduced that alias, if you will, I started off as the sound architect. I have a background, both education and the professional working sector in architecture.
No way.
So designing the sound, but the sound architect was a big name. It was a lot to say. It was a mouthful. So it slowly got kind of consolidated into SoundTec.
Like Federal Express is now just FedEx.
There you go. Right.
There we go.
Prime example.
That's a cool thing though. So
Yeah.
SoundTec architect. Okay.
Yeah, and you know, like I said, I just kind of threw a little trial and error just in referencing myself in rhymes and introducing myself at open mics. The sound architect always felt like a lot to say.
I feel you.
And
I feel
naturally
you.
just got, you know, smushed down into one word.
I like it. You do have to answer your question though. I'll hit it
Alright.
first, but you do got to answer a question.
I'm gonna try to make a little bit more of a line selection here. All right. Question number 3. What is the weirdest thing you've ever done to get into the creative zone?
Yes. Yes.
Man, I guess weird is a subjective. Sometimes to like really get in the zone, I just want to kick it and like watch SpongeBob.
Okay,
And just let my mind loose a little bit.
SpongeBob is
you know what
good.
I mean?
Yeah, that's OG brain rot in my opinion
Hey,
though.
man, get the juices flowing.
Of
Nothing like
course.
those first 3 seasons.
Do you have any actual like bars from a song that are SpongeBob related? Like, do you have anything like that?
You know, probably in the past I've like freestyled some stuff. I actually have a segment of the theme song on vinyl, so sometimes I'll scratch that into like a DJ set.
Okay.
But at the top, I don't think I've written any super forward bikini bottom bars, but now you've got me inspired to do so.
We gotta hear it. We gotta hear the bikini bottom bars. We need it. Tell them. Tell them.
Coming soon.
All right. Cool. You let me go first. Let's see what we can do. Let's get it. All right. That looks like it shouldn't be too difficult, but I'm sure they're tricking me though. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah.
That was nice.
It was an attempt.
See, I am enticed by this little path up here. It might not be the straight shot, but I just want to see how it goes.
All right. Let's see what you can do. Let's see them aiming skills. Hey, oh.
Ball is like not having.
On to the fourth. Let's get it.
All right, let's
Please,
see what we
sir.
got here.
Do what you do.
All right. What has been the biggest moment in your career?
Yes, sir.
I think there's been a lot of big moments. I would say the latest, biggest moment that I had on my goal list for a long time was getting music of mine actually pressed on vinyl. And as of this month, actually end of October, I got my first single pressed on 7-inch wax.
Yes,
so
yes.
It's available. SoundTecEntertainment.com. Check it out. So that was
first
really
link in the description.
Yes, you already know. So grateful for that. That felt like a first step of many, hoping to have a lot more releases on vinyl in the future. But it felt really good to make that happen, set that goal, and to literally reach it.
Nah, that's actually sick. I'm happy to hear that.
Thank you, man.
But tell me though, what is the process of actually getting your, your song pressed into vinyl? Like, how does that happen? How did you get it to happen?
One of the more traditional methods is you get signed to a label that is down to make that investment in you and get your music pressed on vinyl. I didn't want to wait around for that. I run and operate my own business, so through that, I found a distributor and invested in myself and got my music pressed on vinyl.
Very cool. You hear that, guys? Don't wait. Just, if you got that idea, act on it. Act on it.
Make it happen.
Please, sir.
All right.
Take a question.
Hole number 5, question number 5.
Answer day.
Where is your favorite place to eat after the show? After the show.
This is important.
Okay. A go-to, I host a monthly event at Binks Orlando. Shout out Binks Orlando, 420 East Church Street, downtown. A go-to after I rock the monthly cypher, I love to go to Gringo's Tacos. That late night guaco taco hits like nothing else.
I know the spot.
So shout out Gringo's Tacos.
Yes. Actually, yes.
Yep.
Very much shout out
man.
Gringo's Tacos.
Gotta love them. All right. But yeah, good taco after the set. I don't like to eat a whole lot before I perform, but after, I'm ready for it. I'm like fiending for something tasty. Ooh, man, I thought
do you feel like you perform like less, not as well if you eat beforehand, or?
So I like to eat very light the day before and give myself at least a few
full
hours.
day before?
No, just like the day of the event.
Okay.
Let me rephrase that. So like the day of the event, I try not to eat anything too heavy or anything too greasy before the set. I just notice that I feel better, tend to have a little more stamina and whatnot. So my go-to is like a turkey sandwich or grilled chicken wrap, something like that. Little veggie action, but something nice and light, clean, smoothie in the morning, stuff like that.
Would you consider yourself a pretty healthy eater?
I like to think so. We all have our vices and whatnot.
Very true.
But I try to eat clean. I love to cook. I cook at home a lot. Eat a lot of veggies. Eat a lot of fruit. Try to minimize like processed food and high fructose corn syrups. But hey, when I'm at Gringo's Tacos, I love a nice ice cold Coke. I can't dismiss it.
I know, like whenever I go to the movies, whenever you hear like the sound of the Coke hitting the ice and like dripping down,
it makes you want one.
It does.
Man, if I go to the movies, I'm getting a large soda and a popcorn every time. That's how it is.
The buttered popcorn is really hard not to get. Like, you walk in. Sometimes actually Disney Springs, it's like I think they're pumping like that air out.
Yeah.
It smells too good.
They totally do. I can
way too strong.
Confirm with you for a fact that Disney has fans that blows the scent of food.
I've heard of that. I've heard of that.
It's true.
Yes. It's actually crazy though. That's wild.
It is quite true.
Hole 6.
Here we go.
Pick a question. Give me an answer.
What we got? All right. Early bird or night owl?
I know my answer.
Yeah, it's tough. For the longest time, and I feel like my body naturally leans this way, I was a night owl and just really tend to stay up late. I still like to stay up late, but both out of necessity and just getting older, I am appreciating more getting up early. Earlier. But I will say, man, it's tough for me to get out of bed sometimes, especially when my dog gets up there, because he loves to lay in bed. It makes it even harder to get out of bed.
It's just like a cold day. It's hard to get up.
Yeah, it's cold. You don't want to get out of bed.
I will say though, that answer when you were saying, as you're getting older, that was a lot deeper of an answer than I thought you were gonna get with just night owl or.
Yeah, nah, man, just part of age, part of necessity. You wake up early, you have more time to get more stuff
that makes
done.
total sense. That makes total sense.
And I always have. I really like seeing the sunrise. I don't always get up early enough to catch it, but catching that early morning sun, I feel like it's blissful.
That's cool. I think I've only seen that a handful of times, but the times that I know that I've seen it, I didn't wake up to see it. I just I didn't even, it wasn't even natural. I just stayed up all night to see it. I didn't even go to sleep.
There you go, yeah.
Because I don't think I have the ability to wake up to see it.
What do you nerd out about?
That's a good question.
I nerd out about a lot of things. I mean, I'm definitely a comic book nerd. comic book and movies. Right now, I'm reading the Watchmen graphic novel from start to finish, cover to cover, and really taking my time just to sit with all the illustrations.
Right.
It's a beautiful masterpiece. Other than that, man, like I nerd out about music. I nerd out like especially hip hop and listening to really dense rhymes and, you know, just trying to catch every metaphor, every simile, every little entendre. So I geek out about that. I also geek out about food. I love to cook. I love to like take time and think about flavors and stuff that goes well together. I love to savor the bites. Man, it's good to be a nerd in life. So I'm straight geeked
This man's
out
a straight up
on life.
nerd. Straight up nerd.
Straight up nerd, yo. Let's see what we got.
Nah.
This nerd
Those are
here-
all good things to nerd out about, though.
Right, man? Life's too short. Be a nerd about whatever you want.
Very true. Very true. I live by that. That's a good mantra. You were talking about though. You said similes, the metaphors, all that kind of like. Do you like grammar? Are you a grammar nerd? Would you say? Do you like that in school?
I wouldn't say I liked it in school. I've always kind of liked writing and being creative, and like I even made comic books as a kid.
Oh, nice.
But like as I, you know, over time stepped into the role as MC, I even geek out on, okay, how can I layer as many rhymes and stuff into a sentence without losing its meaning and its depth? But,
right.
You know, words are fascinating. Like, how can you get across what you're saying and make it rhyme and be cohesive and be in a way that's just a few steps ahead?
He's being polite again. I'm going first, but you already know the drill. I do need you to answer a question before we do anything at all.
Question number 8.
Yes.
The Ocho. Alrighty. If you had to switch lives with a celebrity, who would it be and why? Can I respond to this with a question? Can it be a living or dead celebrity?
It can, yes, yes.
If I could switch lives with any celebrity, living or dead, I would go with MCA, Adam Yauch from the Beastie Boys, R.I.P. Dude was a legend, from obviously making music to snowboarding in the Alps. To doing all kinds of crazy stuff, backpacking through mountains and just becoming one with the entire culture of, you know, Buddhism and the monks. Like this dude lived a really interesting life. So RIP. I would like to know a day in the life of MCA. He also was a skateboarder, as am I, so I feel like there was some natural overlap.
There's a lot going on with that, yeah.
Dude was a legend.
So you're an adventure seeker. That's what I'm gathering from
Yeah,
this.
man. I love seeking adventure and life's short, so I'm here to obviously chill, but do as much fun stuff as I can at the same time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are now on to number 9. Please, sir.
What we got here?
Let us see.
Alrighty. Question is, if you could go back to any year, which would it be and why?
Yes, yes. Tell me now.
Man, any year ever. You know, I would take it back to 96, my birth year, but I'd like to go back and be the age that I am now and have the wisdom I do now to experience a day in that culture.
That would be awesome.
We're going back to 96.
Cool. 96.
Alrighty, and I guess
you were
I'll
going
follow
first
that
with this
up.
one. Yes, sir.
Let's see. I have the answer to the question, but do I have what it takes? List as many brain rot terms as you can in 20 seconds.
Oh yes. All right. I'm gonna count in my head.
Okay.
And you guys, listen up.
Word for it.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rizzler, Skibbity Toilet, Demure, is that even brain rot?
We'll go with it.
I don't know. Man, Costco, who knows? What?
13.
I give up. I'm trying not to rot my brain.
He's good. You have more seconds? 20. That was great though.
I'll take
I'm glad that your brain isn't as rotted though.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
Maybe it's so rotten that I panicked and I couldn't even remember the brain rot. But
that's the downside.
Right.
We're gonna go with a doom on that one.
Yeah,
That's a doom.
We'll take it.
No, that was definitely a boom. That was good.
Thank
All right.
you.
Let's go. Let's see what you got.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can skibbity it up right in there.
Let's see what you got. That was not too bad though.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I don't know though. Are you too far behind it to where you can't get a straight shot, or are you good? I actually
walk
can't
up there
tell.
and figure it out.
I cannot tell.
I think I might be okay.
Alrighty. He's all right. We'll see what I can do. Try to get more angle. I want to try just go straight that way if I can. Oh.
Nicked it.
We kissed it.
You did. All right. Wow, that is pretty tight there.
Can you get the curve? Can you do it?
We'll see.
Oh. That's not too
I'll
bad.
take it.
That was not too bad.
A little closer than I was.
I feel like that's better than I would have done though. You got a lot closer than I would have for sure. Oh, that was just sad. Nice. Bam. Alrighty. Please, Lord. Should have been praying last night. Shouldn't have started now.
Processing time, I guess.
It does, it does.
There you go.
Dang, all right. Now we're there, but...
If you could bring back any childhood show, what would it be and why?
We kind of talked a little bit about this earlier.
Yeah, I guess we did touch on some. I guess any show, man, you know, every show has its prime, but I wouldn't be mad if they brought back like a special of Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Maybe they're all grown up.
Okay,
like
that would be kind of dope.
You know? Like, what are the Eds doing 15 years later?
Do you think they're all still hanging out?
Yeah, are they still scamming for quarters, or have they upped it? You know, are they in dollar increments yet? You know,
hopefully they're on the Benjamins. Yeah. Hopefully by now.
I would hope so, man. Especially in today's economy, these guys gotta be thinking bigger than 25 cents.
Yeah,
so,
inflation really has done a number, so a quarter is not going to go very far.
Especially to the Ed boys. So I would want to know.
Yes.
And I would want to see a comeback of Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
That would be nice. Yeah. That would be really cool.
All right. Well,
please proceed.
Let's see what we got here. To it here.
We are. There's only a few left.
What is the most recent hobby you picked up? Recent hobby that I picked up. Let me marinate. I have a lot of hobbies, but a lot of them I have been practicing for some time.
Okay.
As far as like recent hobbies go, man, I don't know if I have one, to be honest. I know that might be a lame question.
Yeah.
So I'll just name some of like my regular hobbies other than
Please do, yeah.
Skateboard as often as I can. Enjoy going on bike rides, walking my dog, being outside.
Okay.
I also enjoy fishing. I'm a Floridian. So
all right, yeah.
Gotta make time for that. I guess a new hobby as of today is playing mini golf and talking with this guy.
Yes, that's always a good hobby.
It's a lovely pastime.
You guys should do it.
Yeah. All right, let's see if my hobby here has been paying me well. Not well enough.
Oh man, well it's okay. It's only day one. It's only day one.
You know, I had to test it.
However you want mine after a stressful day. 13 version. I want the real raw deal. All right, stressful like work day during the week. I like to come home if I'm not already at home. Some days I work from home. But if I'm coming home from a stressful work day, first thing I do, give my dog a big hug, horrible fun, take him outside. I like to roll something to smoke, maybe grab a book, maybe put on a record, and a lot of times just sit on my back porch or in my backyard and enjoy the fresh air and enjoy the dog and the company of my fiance.
This is hole 14. Sir, we have just a few more to go.
Just
a few more left.
A few more. All right, question number 14. What is your favorite video game soundtrack?
Yeah.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3.
That is a really good answer.
Yeah.
That is a good answer.
I would say that one just off the top.
Song? Do you have a song that you just go to one?
Oh man. Honestly, I like the entire soundtrack is banging, but it's really hard to pick one. If I had to, I'm trying to remember the Alien Ant Farm song that's on there.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
It's been a while. I haven't
Yes.
played Pro Skater 3 in years, but I
Yep.
remember being a kid, being told to turn my TV down because I had it so loud for the music. What are you gonna do?
No, I feel you. I know on mine, I have my my DS. I have American Skateland.
Okay.
And my favorite song on that one, it's basic, I know, but it's Holiday from Green Day.
Okay.
I
Gotta
love that
it.
song.
Yeah. Can't be mad about that one. What is your fashion hot take? You know, I don't really want to like hate on anyone for their fashion choices, but I will say two things. Crocs, they ain't it. And don't be the guy in flip-flops at a nice restaurant or at a wedding. Unless it's a beach wedding, if it's not, don't be the guy in flip-flops.
That, I like that a lot.
Not the time and place for it.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
That's
I get
my
that
hot
one.
take.
I will say though, people over there, they're all wearing Crocs.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Don't talk to them. It's a hot take. All right, the last question. We're on hole 16. Please, sir.
All right.
Not much of a random selection, but.
Let's see, I wonder which one I'll get. All right, would you rather attend a Halloween, Christmas, or New Year's party?
We're right in the mix.
We're right in the mix. They're all a lot of fun, but I'm gonna go Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday, and I just love getting dressed up, other people getting dressed up, the whole spooky fun factor about it.
Yes.
And Halloween parties specifically are a favorite pastime of mine and my
Oh, yeah?
fiance's. Actually, part of what brought us together. So
Oh, really?
Halloween will always be special.
Well, that's nice. That's
But
nice.
I love all the parties, man. There's never a bad time to party.
Very,
Life's a
very
party.
true. Yep. Life is a party. And
Right.
I saw you as a mummy this year, at least at the little Halloween
Yes.
party. Little costume.
I switched it up. I dressed up twice this year, but you're right. Raps and Wax. We had a Halloween hip hop open cipher, and I had to come in the mummy fit, keep it classic, emo tech.
Yeah.
And then the weekend after, I had to sport and pay tribute to MF Doom, the super villain. I dressed in the all caps get up and had a great time.
I like that.
So,
Yo, you just said that though. Next year it should be emo tech.
there you go. Right? See, there you go. Emo tech.
Yeah, emo tech.
We're on the same page.
We don't have any more questions, obviously, to choose from, but I do have one personally. This is for Obscure, all the underrated, underappreciated artists.
Awesome.
What is your message to them?
Message to the underappreciated artists: keep going, believe in yourself. You know, also lean on your network, not exclusively, but if you have people that support you and believe in you and give you honest feedback, take that. It's very important. But believe in yourself, set goals, come up with a plan, and if you have a plan with clear goals, you're gonna have a much easier and more likely opportunity to achieve what it is that you're going for. So keep going, believe in yourself, be yourself, and just do your thing.
All right, Mr. SoundTec, we are at the 18th hole.
We've come to it.
All right, this time we're gonna do a little different though. I do want you to hit the ball into the hole first,
Okay.
and then we'll do the question later. So,
All right, I like that.
please proceed.
Man,
18th hole, we'll give you a pass on it.
give me a pass.
You're tired,
I
it's
like
okay.
it. Oh, drop
Uh-oh, you dropped one? That's all right.
Yep.
What did you choose? What did you pick?
All right, Goofy.
Uh-oh. All right.
Yep.
Let's see what we got, man.
All right, cool. Let's
I got
see.
something different for you. I don't know if you can tell. I need you to freestyle.
All right, we
We
about
are-
to get goofy up in here. Check. Yo, check. Yo, 1 2 1 2. Yeah. Yo, mic check. It's some mighty SoundTec. When I'm puffing on the green, you know it's gonna be a clean scene. Check it, because I get it done, son. We like a hole in one out here, bashing with the strokes. If you a whack MC, I put you in that choke. Hold, ice cold. Yo, I'm too hot to handle, too cold to hold. You wanna get close? Bitch, you can't because I slit throats. Dropping ill tracks over top of notes, and I hit it while these whack foes decompose. I'm here with Zacko, never whack, yo. And if you wanna front and give you a big fat smack to the face, you a disgrace coming in, leave you stuck to the track like pace. And I know you like the taste. Yes, I just digress. Let me take another breath in the chest and look up and thank God for all of the blessings. I got more flavor than your favorite salad dressing. Try and test. Who else you know rock the spot in a sweater vest? SoundTec, TE to the C, making it look easy to be an MC. Yo, these cats can't see me. I straight vanish, acting manic, spitting so slick. Yo, they can't handle it. I'm just gonna dismantle the establishment. Like SpongeBob, it's kinda odd when I get up and I dress so clean. Not a slob, bitch slobbing on the knob. Hold up, gotta bring it back. Make it PG when I'm spitting on the track. Yes, we here at the Hawaiian Rumble. MCs wanna tumble. I'm just going in, swinging on the track like Tarzan out the jungle. Ha! I stay humble. Yes, I'm grateful to be alive. Looking down at the gray skies, flipping back, gearing up. Yes, I gotta feel the liquor in my cup, and I'm feeling so slick when I spit. They can't get with this. Fashion harder than a razor scooter to the shin. Yeah, hitting skins. Yo, you know what I do? I stun and amaze. Put their hands up in a craze. We here on Saturday, feeling mighty blaze. And even if the skies are gray, I warm you up like the sun ray.